Hey guys, how are you? I'm only going to be on here for a short little video. I have been off for a couple days. I've been sick. I'm trying to get better. I had a touch of food poisoning, so I've been down. So I wanted to make a staple. My granddaughters are coming over later today, and I try to keep putting mix in my cabinet, and I don't have any, so I'm just going to mix them up today. So I'm going to be on here real quick. So this is real simple, very simple. All you need is a Ninja, a food processor. Well, heck, you could even do it in a blender if you wanted. So I'm just going to take the top off. And in this first bowl, I have, where's my recipe? I have 2 cups of sugar, so I'm just going to pour that in without spilling it, hopefully. So we got 2 cups of sugar going in. And then we have 2 cups of, hey Tanya, we got 2 cups of cornstarch going in. And if you've ever messed with cornstarch, you know it's going to fluff up in your face, so careful putting it in. That's one thing about cornstarch. So I didn't want to stay off here another day, so I figured I'd just get on here and make one little quick staple that I make. The doctor still has me on no food again today, so... Well, they have me on a brat diet, so, but the only thing I've been really eating is toast and Gatorade. I've been sticking to toast and Gatorade. So, food poisoning is no joke. No joke. Hi, Jenny. I've never felt like this before in my life. I told the doctor yesterday I felt like I got kicked in the stomach by a horse. So, okay. So you need 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of cornstarch, and then you need 1.5 cups of powdered milk. So in goes that's the 1/2 cup. And there's the whole cup. So you need 1.5 cups of that. And then you need 1 teaspoon of salt. Now, if you don't want vanilla and you want this chocolate, just add in 2/3 cup of cocoa powder of your choice, and that turns it into chocolate. Okay, so that's all you need. That's all you need for the mix. And then you just put it on your blender and blend it up for a little bit. Just take a second, and once that's done, that's it. So the recipe again is 1.5 cups of powdered milk, 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of salt. Now when you go to make it, this is a cooked recipe. So this mix, you'll need 3/4 cups of this mix. 3/4 cups. And then you need 2 cups of milk, your preference, and a teaspoon of vanilla, and cook until thickened. And you'll have the best vanilla pudding ever. Like I said, if you want to make it chocolate, add 2/3 cup of cocoa, and you'll have chocolate pudding mix. Also, if you bake cakes like I do, and you like to put pudding in it like I do, I always add 1/2 cup. That's why I need this. You add 1/2 cup of this into your cake mix. If you use a box cakes mix, you mix it how it says and put 1/2 cup of this in, and you'll have a delicious cake. So I just wanted to get on here real quick and do that because I've been off. like I said, I had food poisoning, so Melissa, I'm on live. I'll call you right back, hon. Everybody's been calling and checking on me. So I didn't want to stay off here too long because people will probably be saying, where the heck is Jenny? I'm here. I'm here. So try this. I think you'll like it. It's simple. I mean, think about how much you pay for a box of Jello brand. I think it's like $2. I don't know. You got a lot of boxes here. So I just put them in a Ziploc bag and write on it what it is, and then I have it. But I need it for my cakes. I use it a lot for my cakes, and then when the kids are here, if they want some pudding, I just mix it up and give them some pudding. So one last time, the recipe is 1.5 cups of powdered milk, 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of cornstarch, and 1 teaspoon of salt. To cook it, you need 3/4 cups of the mix, 2 cups of milk, and a teaspoon of vanilla, and cook until thickened, and enjoy. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Bye, guys.